So we're at day 34. You know, don't think I learned much today, but I was living in the present. I was at peace, and I guess that's the price of not learning anything. But it's fun. It's just enjoying the process, doing what I'm supposed to do in the zone. The boxing workout I had just now was really good. I was like in laser focused. And I think that only happened because like I took a day off yesterday. Like it was Sunday. Normally I would cycle or I would run. I would damage my body, but I decided I'm gonna take the day off and see if my performance increases or not. And surprisingly, today when I got in the pool after like 3 days of not swimming, I would think that shit, I'm gonna swim slow, but I swam faster by not by taking 1 or 2 days off. And that's weird, because I used to think, oh, I gotta swim every fucking day, every single fucking day, and I'm gonna get better. And I guess I did learn something. What the fuck am I saying? Is that recovery is very, very important. You know, sure, training every day, it works. It works for 1 to 2 years, but where that do I want to go? Which is the pros. You gotta start thinking like a pro. You gotta start to do what pros do, and taking a break, recovering, is part of that. And yeah, if I want to make it to the big leagues, I gotta do what the big leagues do. If not, I'll just continue to be average and continue to be like most people. Because even like the average advice is like, oh, you gotta train every day, or even in off season, you gotta train every single day. And then I look at them and I'm like, okay, you're a fast runner, but you're not a pro runner. I mean, I'm not trying to offend you or anything, but that's the facts. And if I want the pro results, I should probably be listening to pros. And that's my coach, the people, my teammates probably. They are doing the pro things. That's why I should probably be following what they're doing, because they are where I want to go. Whereas if I listen to like some gym person's advice, weekend warrior, every weekend he or she just runs and it gets a decent result, runs a sub 120, 130 half marathon. Yeah, that's pretty good, but is that where I want to be? Is that the peak? No, I want to be better than that. So if you want to be better than that, you gotta start doing things that pros do. And pros, when they're in off season, they relax. They don't do much things. They start to pick up sports like boxing, MMA, or BJJ. They do those stuff. And yeah, I guess it's a big paradigm shift, because I'm always thinking, oh, I gotta train every single day. I gotta train. Like if I miss this workout, I feel like shit. And in a sense, it is the matrix. Like I'm stuck in the train every day matrix. If I miss a workout, I'm sad matrix. And I don't think that's a healthy way to live. Like I know it's a good problem to have for some of you guys, but as a human being, I want to continue progressing. And I don't want to be stuck at the same place. I want to always be uncomfortable. And that's the only way to grow. So yeah, I guess that's what I learned today. To take the day off when you need it. And off season right now, this is the time to take a day off, because in on season, when we're back at it, it's go time, man. There's no going back. There's no going back to off season. I gotta enjoy this off season right now. And when it's on season, it's on. It's fucking on. No unhealthy food like 1 or 2 months before my a big race. None of that bullshit. Sleep before 11:30, 11 a.m., 11 p.m. I'm probably gonna start sleeping early as well. I'm doing it at like 12:30 a.m. now. Slowly, after 30 days, I'll do it to 12, maybe 11:30. Then on season, sleep before 11. 11:30, 10:30, 10. You know, just taking it slow now. I'm still building. I'm building the foundation. It takes time, and I gotta be patient. It's not gonna happen overnight. But if you want the results that the pros get, you gotta stop doing what 99% of weekend warriors do. Because if you do what they do, you get the same results as them, logically speaking. But there are people that still do the same thing and they get extraordinary results. But I'm aware enough to know that I'm not that talented, and in order to beat my competition, I have to put in the extra work. I gotta put in the soft skills, like sleeping early, taking care of what you eat. All those things, they add up. Having a good gym routine, or like having a good having good mental strength or whatever. That's all the things that I need to beat my competition, because I know I'm not talented. I'm, especially in swimming, I'm not really that good. I wasn't born a swimmer. I didn't start swimming until I was like 12, 13 or 14, and then after that I stopped for a while, and I got back, and my shoulders are generally like, they're very tight. It's very hard for me to swim. But I'm not giving excuses. I'm just laying the facts. Some people have genes like Michael Phelps. If I had his body, bro, I'll be a fucking swimmer, bro. Easy. I can be a good swimmer. Like, if I want to be Michael Phelps, I probably have to work harder. But I think if I had his body and my work ethic, I think I could make it in the Olympics. Honestly speaking, talent is not important. Talent is important, man. You gotta Talent only works, like, you only get the results when you have some sort of talent. If I'm a dude with no hands and legs, how can you expect me to swim with people that have legs and hands? So yeah, talent is a big thing, and yeah, I guess I gotta, and it applies to every other aspect of life as well. Like, if you want to be rich, then you should realize that, okay, 99% of people out there are not rich. Therefore, 99% of people around you, the advice that they give you, you probably shouldn't listen to them, because you're probably gonna get the same result that they have. Even, yeah, that doesn't mean you can't learn a little bit from them. Of course you can, but you gotta take it with a grain of salt. You gotta analyze what they say, and it's not easy. But guess what? God didn't make it easy. If it was easy, everybody would figure it out, right? So yeah, be grateful that it's hard, and be grateful that it is the way it is, because that's the only way you win, and it's by doing the hard work, doing the hard thinking work, and just praying that it works out. And even if it doesn't, whatever, you enjoy the process. You were in the game, you were in the arena, regardless of whether you win or lose. You were in the arena, and that in itself is already amazing. So don't forget that. And I want to be the man in the arena. Whether I lose or win, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. As long as I'm in the arena, I've won. Because 99% of you aren't in the arena. You're just there typing comments, judging people. Oh, this dude is cringe. This dude looks funny, man. Did he really just say that? Yeah. And I'm not saying you guys. I know you guys are. I know you guys are great people. All the criticisms that I have been constructive, and I appreciate that. But I'm just talking about some people. When they comment on like famous people's YouTube videos, and they say like stupid shit. Like, they are not in the arena. They are not on YouTube or whatever. They're not doing the sport, and they are sick talking trash. When you look at them, when you actually know who these people are, you'd be like, oh, you wouldn't really be bothered by it, because you know that these people haven't actually done what you've done because they're not in the arena. They're just watching you, shouting at you, throwing shit at you. But you're in the arena. You're in the arena. So if you're in the arena, I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to have a good game with you. And no matter what happens, I respect you. No matter who wins, I respect you. Because you were willing to be in the arena when 99.99% of people was not. So yeah, good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.